Hello. Chaos today. Let's see what's going on with this team. No Minotaur, 9, 10, 11 players. For some reason these two are down here. Let's see. Okay, they're going killy, no blocky. So a bit like a team we played recently. It's working out for them so far, apparently. We'll have to see how it works against us. Could work. This is ultimate. I thought about trying a team like this just for fun, just to see how it worked. Wonder if they'll go bright. Probably wizard. Yeah, I actually wondered about trying it to see if it actually paid off. This person seems to be doing that, and so far it's paying off for them because 5-2 is not a bad record for Chaos. If they're gonna take a minute, I might actually have a look. Oh, never mind. I was gonna see how their results were. Whoa, they spent all their money. Okay. Wizard and a bribe, so they're coming after us hard. But that's fine. We've got 13 players at least, so any removal we do to him is not going to be covered, obviously. Oh, it should be interesting though. I mean, this is a team that could cause us problems. Okay, this is our stadium, so will we get the free bribe? Because this is definitely our stadium. I was trying to look behind to see if I see the associated... Man, those Saurus arms are just creepy. See if I could see the thing that gives you that free bribe. What do we want to do first? Probably offense, right? See if we can start to get any kind of anything going. Yeah, where's our bribe? I don't understand what's going on with this. I'm gonna have to check that again. Did I buy? Maybe I bought the wrong thing. That could be what happened. But if I did, what did we buy? You know what? I'm gonna turn the chat back off just because I keep forgetting. Because I don't know if this is something. Let's have a look in the other corner. No, it's not something. What is going on? I'm sure we bought it. We'll check again after the game. But I'm really sure that we bought whatever it was, and I'm not... Every time we've played here, we've not got it. And honestly, this is a game where we would have quite liked a free bribe. He doesn't have any tackle as well, which is nice, because we do have a few bludgers. Does have a frenzy, which I approve of. I mean, I think this is a player that knows what he's doing, because the results are good, and despite not getting block, like, the skills he's chosen are pretty sensible. The dirty player is a bit risky, but I suppose when you get the bribe, that, you know, it works out. Do we take our other ghoul off? Yeah. And who am I going to hit? Probably his guard if we get the chance. Oh, we've got... That's right. We just picked up a guard zombie. Who we might actually... We might be able to keep our white outside, which would be nice if we don't have to use him. So let's see. That'd be a 3 dice right now. 3 dice, 3 dice. I should probably be hitting this guy with something. Yeah, I suppose a regular guy makes sense. We'll actually move this guy up so he can run back a bit easier. Okay. Okay, quick snap is nice. That's a very deep kick. I don't think some of this is strictly necessary, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, that's a good bounce. So, we go for the 3 dice first. It's a good start. Let's see. That's classic. Well, that somewhat ruins our plans. 5, 6. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is this, and this. I didn't really want to hit a warrior, but it's not the end of the world. Would we have? Yeah, I think we'd have broken armor on the gore. Let's move these guys up in an annoying way. You can send somebody around, but it'll be kind of awkward. Okay, so reroll used, which is bad. Ball picked up though, which is good. And we'll bring it this way because it's going to be hard for him to get through. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll see how aggressive he is. He's had a KO already, so that's good. But is he going to be, like, is he going to be fouling several times? Is this like the ultra aggressive? Obviously, if we can avoid giving him hits on the mummies or the whites, that would be great, because with Claw and Mighty Blow, they're going to be very removable. Okay, he's coming in pretty aggressive as well. Who's he going to hit here? Is he going to... He might hit our dirty player. Yeah, I think he's going to hit the dirty player from how he's lined up here. Getting rid of this guard would be really helpful for our mummies. It's just deciding who to come in with, I think. Or he may still have a bit of moving to do. Yeah. So he's sensibly putting these high strength guys on low strength guys. He has the strength advantage in this match, despite us having the mummies. But if we can get rid of some more gores, then obviously that becomes less and less of an issue, but it's a big if. That's great for us. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is this. Disaster. You can stay. Oh boy. We're gonna re-roll that again. Oh, yay. This is hurting. Okay, well that's good at least. And where are we gonna put you? Here, I think. So I think I can get, let's see, get a 2 dice in there, and this guy can get a 2 dice in here. Okay, we've had some rough block dice so far. Okay, that was a stun on both sides at least, but still. Not a great start. We need him to, like, we've been rolling the rolls that we've crossed our fingers that he rolls because he doesn't have block. Now, admittedly, we do only have 2 block. And also admittedly, we haven't been using them for blocking, so, you know, that is a thing. Okay, so he's coming after the mummy, no surprise there. And if he gets them out, that's quite disastrous. I mean, yeah. He didn't, so that's excellent. We have a free Mighty Blow hit on this guy now, which is nice. So he's using that guy to try and get him out. Didn't so far, which is nice. Does leave him kind of an awkward route around to try and pressure. And then of course he's got a hit over here. If he just lets him go, that's nice. Okay, he didn't. Oh, is he gonna foul zombies? Oh, camera decides to turn off. I'll get back to that in a second. Hang on, did he fail the bribe? Oh, he did. Okay, that's important. Okay, where is my blitz? Maybe, no, that won't work. That would. Don't fail me now, dice. Oh, okay, you will. You're getting hit next turn, that's for sure. Okay, that is good at least. Oh, yeah, yay. Okay, this is a bit of a problem now. If I go here... This is a 1 dice, right? Yeah, okay, so I can do that. No game! I can't have this every turn. This is really bad rolling here. On my block dice. Oh boy. I mean, he's not doing well on his armor dice, but... Oh dear. Okay, we're just gonna have to get people away. And hide you up in... here. I do not trust what's going on. We're down to no rerolls. And it's turn 3. And I know I could have decided not to use some rerolls, but they've come early in the turns as well. It's not like it's our last block that doesn't matter anymore. Anyway. Just gotta cross our fingers that that stops. I mean, the good news is, he has 2 out. Yeah, he's gonna come in and blitz our mummy, most likely. I think he's gonna want to get the claw on him. Might re-roll that. Didn't, okay. I admire his discipline. I guess he can hit him again. Could hit him with this guy into here and then have another hit on him potentially. Okay, knocked him over, so... I don't think he's gonna do a foul here. He's lost his bribe. He's down 2 players as we stand. But he also doesn't have any more blocks to do, so... It's kind of going okay for... like, some aspects aside, it's kind of going okay for us. I just wish that... Oh, that is bold. That is very bold. But if it works, it'll look like genius. That's very aggressive play for a team that has such a good record. Might bring this guy over here. Although we would actually like that. For the most part. So we stand this guy up. Stand this guy up. Bring this guy in. I think if we bring this guy in here, it gives us this. I'm sure he wants to hit this guy, and there's only so long we can stop that happening, really. We'll stay. Is there anything else safe? Not really. So I think we do this, this, this. Where are we putting this guy? Here? Yes. Oh. This is not good. I mean, we did knock over one guy, but our inability to knock people over is not great. Okay, there we go. You stay. Okay, we are getting some armor breaks, which is nice. Let me see if I can set this camera. Guess I really need to get another cable for this. Hopefully that should pop it back up now. Yeah. Okay, that's not... well, yeah, it's going to be awkward to get over to this guy. So he's going to have to commit some guys out. Well, he'll probably just... Let's see. It's 2 dice against. Nobody's providing assists here yet. If he knocks this guy down, he'll get an assist. And then if he knocks this guy down, he'll get second assist. I guess we need to think about moving the ball as well, because time is not, you know, it's not helping. But it's been tricky because he's kind of put us on lockdown. Don't really want to have to try and sprint away with the ghoul because he's just going to get wizarded. I mean, he's going to get wizarded anyway, but I'd rather have a white close by. I could do with him having a bad turn where his blocks fail twice. So he's doing the usual. Going after that guy makes sense. He's a big pain in the butt. Down he goes. Is this going to be the time? It is, but that should be a regen. Which is good. We expect to get injured here, we just gotta hope that we can get some regens. That's really what a lot of this comes down to. Okay, that push is great. Because I think, yeah, he'd have been able to get somebody through. He still technically could. He's kind of left this side open. I might have to try and start moving. Especially now that the mummy's down. Is he going to take this? Yeah. So that's a return hit there. I should really remember that I don't have rerolls. I think we have to follow that. That's his frenzy, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, it did it. Oh, how many times is that? How many times? I needed to push him into here to get the assist. It's a solid wizard. Our whites are the wrong side. I mean, the only good thing is that we did leave these guys here. I was going to move, like, I'd have moved them up if anything, so... Perhaps I should have moved them up with the... I don't know. Oh, we're so out of position. I think that's at least 4 of our goes that we've hit the both down, you know, the 5 and the 6, or the 1 and the 2, if you want to call it that, on 2 dice blocks. We've not been taking, like, risky blocks. And remember, every block that they do is just as risky, like every single one, because he has no block on the whole team. Honestly, not to sound... this isn't a pessimistic thing, this is just a... like, state of the game thing. Honestly, I think I would be happy to come out of this half 0-0 and go into the second half maybe up numbers on him, hopefully, depending on how the last few turns go. So I think we're going to be trying to, like, retreat and protect. This little pocket of zombies is good, because it makes it awkward for him to get to the ball this turn. And with our ghoul not being out, we can pick him up and potentially even, I don't know, dodge out, I don't know. Okay, this looks like a chain. Has this guy done anything? Yeah, he has. It looks like he's going to try and chain push something, but I'm not sure to what end. Okay, the fact he's still up is great. Is he going to push this guy this way? This guy this way? I don't think that would have opened up a channel to the ball, even if he was knocked over here. No, it wouldn't have done. I guess he can come down and around. Okay, that's what I was hoping when I followed on that, to keep this guy trapped, and it effectively worked. Although, if this works, that's annoying. Okay, it didn't entirely work. It does push him away though, which is good for him. Okay, he's going in on it. Okay, that is really good. We do need to do this. Let's see. If I could get this guy out of the way, this guy could come over here, which will let this guy hit here. Okay. So here's the plan, and it goes wrong if we do manage to roll another one of our infamous... Okay, we didn't. That's good. So this is also nice because it gives us a bit more security back here. So then here's the next point at which it could go wrong. Okay, it didn't. That is pleasant. So we follow up. Even a push there would have been okay-ish. That's not so good. We'll tie him to there. We'll stay. Try and pick this up. Okay, we managed that. Well, better than that than getting surfed, I guess. But having him up here would have been much stronger. Yeah, I mean, this is a better situation than I thought we'd be in this turn. Obviously, with him falling over, that was huge. I think at this stage I can't even claim that we've been less lucky than him. I think we've been less lucky with some things and he's been less lucky with other things. So it's sort of evening out in its own weird way. I wonder if he'll retreat anybody as a... No, that's not very retreaty. Okay, that's more what I would expect. Because even if he... I mean, like, obviously he could knock the ghoul over and get in a good position, but you've got to assume, like, as the person making the block here, you've got to assume that it's probably not going to happen, and if it does, it's a bonus. So to be aggressive, assuming it will happen, is certainly a bold strategy. Okay, so he's not... Is anybody blitzing? Okay, yeah, he is. Fair enough. Okay, so we're both without rerolls now. And he didn't make it. That's excellent. Dodging is hard. Okay, so what is the strategy here? I think for starters, this. Tie up as much as we can from that side of the board. I think I have to blitz here. Because I need to do it with block to at least give ourselves the best chance of this working. Okay, that's good. And we follow. Mighty Blow hasn't been doing much for either of us, really. Where can we actually go that's useful here? Here, I guess? Does this get in my own way? A little bit. So yeah, we'll go here to tie up these guys. I need to move the ball, and I really need to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now for the less fun bits. Well, we can move you around straight away. So we pretty much need to try and knock some guys over and then move some guys around. So what's the best way of doing it? Probably this. That is at least okay. We'll follow on that. Now, let's see. That will block us off. That would block us off, so this guy needs to go down. He didn't. That is most unfortunate. So he now has a free player to hit us. That's what we needed. Can't reach this guy. Is there any advantage to doing this or this? I think this is worth it. Okay. Because this guy can't really interfere with play anyway. This guy technically could, although he's unlikely to. Of course, now he can bring this guy down here if he wants to take a hit. Although he could make both these hits anyway. I think you have to do this early. Because you don't want to fail one of these blocks and then just let me run it in. Of course. With a mighty blow as well, so this could be even more painful. Okay, and I don't think we can... No, we can't score now. Well, that's okay. We weren't really expecting to score. It was going to be a bonus if we managed it. Obviously, knocking more of his guys over would have been a huge help, because especially this guy. If I knock this guy over, I move up here, we make him have to dodge out. You know, maybe he doesn't. It's a 1 in 3 for him to fail that. Him having the ball... Oh, I suppose he could score now. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. That's a development I didn't want to think about. Hang on, he'd have to... Huh, I think I'd have hit there and then made a move with this guy. Because I don't think he's going to have anybody in range. Unless he's just going to dodge. You've got to give yourself the opportunity, right? Okay, that's good. KO's nice. So we'll try this because this has at least got a chance of doing something handy. No. Huh. If I do that, I get a potential 2 dice on this guy. Okay, okay. Can I free anybody up to make a... Fowl here is the question. I mean, this guy could do it. Could make that a 1 dice. Hang on. No, that wouldn't make that a 1 dice. Okay, so I should do this. And make this a 2 dice. Okay. Now, these three are every chance of coming back, but still, it's nice. And then I think we try to dodge out Fowl. This guy can't make it over. He might foul our ghoul here. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, but we very carefully didn't declare the foul action there. Because that way he thinks, was he gonna foul? Was he just gonna go stand there? I don't know. He probably knows we were gonna foul. But I like not declaring the foul action unless I have to. Because it doesn't make it look like you're quite so foul hungry. So going after the mummies makes sense. This guy can't score, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, no he can't. Even if one of these guys stays out, we can be happy. Oh, he got cardinals on the table with mighty blow. And he is now dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So that was a bad turn. In our guard guy dying. We can replace him easily enough, but still, that's a bit of a blow. Okay, only one guy came back. That is excellent. So who stayed out here? The guard and the frenzy. Okay, so he's actually down 3. Okay, so we're in with a shout here. Don't think he can knock this guy over. Now that he's lost the guard, because you'd put the guard here, you'd put one here, yeah. It's going to be awkward to go after the mummies now. So, it's, you know, we'll have to see if he's going to obviously have a turn of, like, pummeling us right from the get-go. We'll see kind of how that pans out. But he's down to 3, 6, 7, 8, so... If he removes all our zombies, it's suddenly very even again. It's been an interesting one. It's been so back and forth with... I think we've both just had pretty terrible games. In terms of, like, how the rolls have gone, more so than anything else. Okay, that shouldn't affect either of us too much. We would at least hope it wouldn't. Straighten on the dirty player, that makes sense. Pushes is great. There's been a lot of pushing from both sides. A lot of pushing on both downs. And that could be important that this guy is still around. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, if he takes out a bunch of our zombies... Okay, that's a regen death. Boy, we get a lot of deaths though, don't we? So we're now down to 10. If he takes 2 more out now, we're down to... Okay, now we're down to 9. Boy, oh boy. Okay, that's more like it. So we're only 1 up on players right now, and that could very easily go the other way. You're not throwing this, right? No. That would be true insanity. We don't really have great targets to hit. He kind of protected his play as well. I think this is our best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will stay. Stun is unfortunately really good enough. I know that sounds a bit silly to say, but I think we move up on this guy. Move this guy into here. Do I dare foul this guy? He's not important enough, honestly. This is very tricky. This has suddenly gone from a situation that I was pretty hopeful about to a situation which is pretty tense now. Because his removal potential is so much better than ours. We moved these guys up in contact though because it's going to be awkward to, like, his best bet is probably to blitz this guy and then he can maybe get a hit on this guy, but even so, it's with a... He's going to have to move in a few players to make it happen the way he wants. And obviously he's a bit bare bones on protecting the ball as well. Albeit it's on a strength 4 player, which makes it a lot safer. Okay, he's caging. Is this guy going to cage? We kind of want him to. He's going to blitz and then maybe cage. Okay, not... Okay, he's got the other side of his cage here. You're probably just going to dodge back, right? Oh, it worked. Okay, so this is the obvious target here. If we don't knock him down, we're going to be very upset. But not surprised. Okay, that will work, I suppose. So now I think we actually probably, let's see, drop this guy back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy to here. This guy to here. This guy to here. go to here. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. And then we cross our fingers that Dirty Player actually does some work. And then we don't just get sent off and put it to 8. Okay, did some work, but we got sent off. So, but we traded a zombie for a killer. So now we're down to 8 versus 7. I think we take that overall. Now, how does he choose to advance here is the question. This is a very tight cage. Is he going to try and keep this? Is he just going to try and pick off outliers until... Well, it's going to work with Claw. I didn't even look to see what happened to him. Okay, nothing. That's good. Okay, looks like he's moving this way. Is he going to try and make a bit of a round the corner? He is. Okay, so we do need to adjust to this because, like, we do not need him scoring. We can at least bring the ghouls are pretty mobile. I assume he'll dodge this guy out at the end and put him in an annoying position like this. Or just here. That's annoying. We might have to get engaged with this blob. We can get the mummy in here. He doesn't have guards, so... Unfortunately, our guard is kind of out of the way as well. Okay, that's good, because he just has to leave him there. Okay, so where do we hit here? I think we bring the mummy into here. So we've got to kind of do this in the right order here. Okay. Go on. Okay. I guess we'll take that. You can't even reach at all. We'll leave it at that, because he can reverse here. He's probably going to just try and push down and blob up over here. Okay, it looks like he's going to reverse here and try and take out this mummy. Maybe I should have put this guy here? Yeah, I think I should in retrospect. I hadn't really entirely decided where I was going to put the mummy, so... he still probably wants... Is he going to bring this guy around? The problem is, he kind of is a little short on players too, and these guys are a little trapped up. Okay, so yeah, he's going to use that guy. No, he's going to use that guy. Okay. Using the GFI. Doesn't really want to do that. Okay, he's having to think. That's good. Okay, what's the plan here? For... Isn't this a 1 dice? I just thought one of these is a 1 dice, but I could be adding up. Maybe this will be a 2 dice and then that'll be a... Let's see. So yeah, he's got a 2 dice there, and that will give him a 2 dice here as well. So that worked out nicely for him. And it's both with Mighty Blow claws, so mummies could both be going off here. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, he is alive at least. Oh, if this guy hadn't got stunned, we could have had a good chance on this. As it is, yeah, this guy is stuck here. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh, that's super disappointing. Oh boy, this is suddenly a bad turn. We'll follow. Come on. Oh, this is the story of the game. Okay, now we've dedicated all our resources to try and knock over a guy that we can't knock over. I'm going to follow on this. It at least gets him out of the way. Wow. We're going to get silent maneuvered here, and there's not really a lot we can do about it. No. That's better. Okay, we had to try and get a little bit back from this turn. So bad. Yeah, I'd have liked to have got into contact with him a lot more. Because that really puts the pressure back on them, but we're kind of giving them like a easy blitz and then a move on each turn, and that's just not really quite good enough. A dodge here would be pretty sweet. Because he can now move this way, but only, you know, like he can go one more. What is the plan here? Because these guys are kind of out. Is he just going to readjust to over here maybe? Come down here. Yeah, I think I would do this. Bring this guy to here. Okay, so he's going to make an even longer wall. I guess bring this guy into here. Oh, I don't know if he can. I think this guy went too far. I mean, he can GFI it, I suppose. Is he going to try and just, like, go for the corner? Okay, he's just going to GFI it. Fair enough. Then he's going to dodge away with this guy. Oh, that is not cool. I mean... Oh well. Okay, so we're going to have to get a little bit aggro on this as well. Let's see. Okay, here's where we're going to take a bit of a big risk. And if it doesn't pay off, well, it doesn't pay off. Okay, that was the kind of thing I was looking for. That's not really what I was looking for, but it's, you know, makes things awkward. Okay, yeah, we kind of had to get aggressive on him there because, you know, he got a couple of good breaks, and we needed to get a couple of good breaks for him to try and get the balance back. So knocking this guy over, you know, the dodge was nice, and then the mummy making it all the way over here. Boy, it's been injuries on both sides, which was to be expected. There's a lot of Mighty Blow around, although I think ours has actually not been so much from the Mighty Blow as our regular guys. Still got 2 rerolls left, unfortunately, but so have we, so... Okay, that was an interesting decision. Oh, that was... We need some of these 1-dice to be skull, like a skull. Because then pretty much we get the ball back and we're away. But now, he's going to chain push him free. By blitzing... Okay, he's going that way. Okay. I mean, it sort of half worked. But we're still going to be connected. Is he just going to dodge? Or is he just going to take the hit? Oh, the dodge. Come on, fail me a dodge with the ball. Oh, the pair. He needs a pair there, because obviously a both down does not work. And the inevitable armor break. Okay, so I think what we have to do here is a little bit of drama. Well, that didn't work out how we wanted it to. Well, there goes the game. we were trying to get the mummy involved. We could have pushed him into here, pushed this guy up here. Suddenly he's in big trouble now. Well, unless he does that again. Oh, we really need him to roll a bit more both downs in this game. He's not really suffered for not taking block at all, because all the bad blocks he's had has actually been skulls, ironically. despite all the blocks. We'll have a look at the end. I'd be interested to see how many both downs he rolled. He must have rolled some, like in his 2 dices, that just didn't come off. That's another good one. Oh, it's sad. Yeah, we just needed a 2+. I think we need... Well, we needed to knock him over again. We failed to knock him over. I think I've decided at this stage I am calling it. That we've... Maybe we've managed to have slightly worse dice overall. Oh, the pushes. Oh well. We've been on a bit of a good run, so... Just really felt like that second half was ours for the taking there, and it never quite transpired. If he would deign to have a bad blocking round here, though, that would be pretty sweet. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I think a fair result would have been a draw, probably. I think losing is a bit sad. I think that, you know, I guess the second half was always going to go one way or the other. I mean, he probably played it reasonably well for what the situation was. I don't know. I feel like I'm struggling to know exactly. You know, to kind of gauge how the game has gone overall. Because obviously I'm mostly seeing what's gone wrong for us. I will say the fact that both downs never came up to hurt him is a bit sad. And that they came up to hurt us multiple times. But I know he did roll some actual skulls as well. And obviously, whilst he kind of had not much luck with the armor initially, that definitely started to come back for the good, so... yeah, I think... I don't know. It's tricky. Okay. So the plan is up, down into here, then we start pushing, I think. Actually, don't think I need this guy here. So let's see. Into here. Now, the only thing is I will be stuck. If I follow, that doesn't help, so I am going to have to move somebody around, which is not good. I guess this guy. Into here. I'm not sure. We only need to go 3, so, you know. Wow, that kick is bad for us. Okay, I think that makes it easier though, because I think we can do this. This. And then I just need to move somebody up here, and I can move this guy. Hang on, I should have put this guy here. Well. Okay, I think... No, actually that might ruin it. So I need to be able to get a guy up to here. Oh no, I can do... this. Maybe I just move him into here. Screw it, let's see. Oof, that's gonna make it hard anyway. Okay, so who next? So you do need to move around here. Nope, you can't. Hang on. It wasn't even worth it. I don't know. As per usual, the quick snap just confused me and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Overall, a bit of a sad game. I guess we have a blitz, right? Famous last words. Can we get an SPP out of it? Well, I can only apologise for having to watch this game. It was, it was a weird one. I still don't feel like a loss is really how it should have gone down. We had a chance to score in the first half. He was down numbers at the start of the second half. At least we got a nice MVP there. I don't think this team should have maybe got through that game so easily. So it was very even on blocks. As it happens. Obviously his blocks were a lot more permanently effective. Lots of SPP over here. Almost only 2 for us. Only 1 injury. Yeah, I guess he rolled 9 both downs. Oh, apparently he did roll. Look, I didn't even see that one. Is this one he re-rolled? No. So I did miss that one. There's one. That one was able to turn into a push. Yeah. Yeah, he had... so he had one block where a both down cost him, and it was 2 both downs. Outside of that, it was only the skulls. Now, he did roll a lot of skulls, but remember that skulls are the same as both downs for him. How did we do? Yeah, we did roll. I mean, I know I don't normally look at the stats. It just felt in this game like it was a problem. And like if you look down, you can already see there's a bad one. There's a bad one. Oh, I guess we double scored as well there. There's a bad both downs. Like we were rolling all the. There's another one with a both down in it. There's another one both down. We were really up against the. There's another one. We were kind of up against it with that. I guess we could do with some of our zombies getting some block and wrestle. Hasn't happened yet. So we'll just guard him up as well. Yeah, we've lost 2 of our kind of specialty players, because we got the block mummy that died, and now we have the blodge white that died. So it's being a little bit rough. I feel like we've lost a lot of players. I don't know if it will show that in the stats. 2 kills inflicted, 6 deaths sustained, and that's not even including just bad injuries. I think it's mostly been people dying though. I mean, I guess our record's still okay. We're doing alright. Okay, so we do have this. We really do. Why is this not happening? We really could have used it there. I mean, I know he would have used it as well, but we had the extra players so that if it went wrong, it was okay. And he already bought a bribe, so, you know, you'd just be turning 1 bribe into 2 bribes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I'm feeling like I'm complaining too much, really. It was a game that could have gone either way. And at the end there, you know, our agility came to hurt us. We weren't able to kind of keep his team penned in, especially once it went down to roughly even players, like immediately at the start of the second half, which wasn't surprising because he could claw us all down. And without him having consistent block problems, you know, it was going to be bad. Like on another day, a lot of those dice could have come up both down skulls, and you know, we potentially go to a fairly easy victory because he kind of leaves himself out of position and we can strike. There was definitely a few times there where had things gone better. There was the especially bad turn, I think, that turned it. I was feeling okay on the second half until we had that turn where we pushed the beastman behind us like 3 or 4 times rather than knocking him over, because we needed, the whole point in hitting him was to adjust the rest of our team. And when we used all our guys to have to push him, it meant that he was able to essentially switch sides and we couldn't then keep up. I think that was where we really lost it, just the pushes going bad. So anyway, let me know what you think. Did you feel it was as bad as I felt it was in the end? I don't know. It's tricky. And I will catch you for the next one, and hopefully it'll go a little better. That really felt like it should have gone better. Anyways, bye for now. Catch you next time.